Welcome to this British Pearl demonstration video. Here we're going to go through the My Account section that our investors have access to. So first of all, let's go to the British Pearl landing page and let's log in to a live account. Here we go. So the first thing that you're presented with is on the left hand side we have a navigation section, then we have the dashboard section here, and we also have some shortcuts on the top right as well. This is the key information that you have on your account. So the dashboard splits out between total valuation, your main account, and in the UK we have another account. This is a tax wrapper called an ISA account, but the detail of that isn't necessary for here. We have a summary information of your shareholdings, loan principal, loan interest that's accrued and not yet paid, cash balance, and total valuations. We can then split that out to look in more detail at either the main account or ISA account. Both of these pages are very similar. We'll take a look at the main account. In here at the top we have some basic information about the positioning. We have a portfolio split between shares and loans. We can see the portfolio valuation. This can be split out to give some more detailed information behind it. We can see the profit and loss you have faced on your portfolio. Again, how this is made up with complete transparency, including the taxes and fees that have been paid. And we also can see the net cash contributions that you have made into your account. Below that, we have the more granular summary information on your account. You can see it as both the shares and the loans, or you can separate out the shares and the loans individually. So here we have current holdings, and for each property you will see the quantity of shares you hold, the current indicative pricing, dividends you've received, and the indicative valuation currently. Where properties are available in the new sale market, you can invest, and where properties are available in the resale market, you have the opportunity to place buy and sell orders, and we will look at those in another video. There is also the ability to see where you have resale orders in, and you can manage those as well. Again, we will look at that in another video. Importantly, we have the activity section here. This is somewhat like a bank statement, and this shows in reverse order a complete audit trail of all actions that have been taken on your account, and it's detailed by date down to the time obviously being GMT. So if you are testing this in another jurisdiction, you may see that the timing isn't your local time. So in here we show all dividends received, interest received, we see share sale information, performance fee information, liquidation information. If we go right back to the beginning, we can see card funding activity, we can see purchases, we can see bank funding. Every single thing that goes through your account you can see here, so you can get a complete audit trail of it. The ISA account has very similar information. The summary at the top is very slightly different, and that's because it provides you with some information such as the ISA allowance that you have, and it also provides links to be able to transfer funds from your main account to your ISA account, and also the forms that are required to be able to transfer ISAs in. Other than that, it's very similar. The next section is the documentation section. This is where all of the legal agreements that you have agreed to sit. So that's investment terms and conditions, the investment management agreement, and the various other agreements that are in place. We also provide a tax statement. This is currently set up for a UK taxpayer, and it can simply be downloaded, which runs live. And then this can be provided to an accountant or used yourself to do a self-assessment tax return. And again, it provides interest, dividend, capital gain information. It's customized for the tax year here in the UK, but again, that's something that's customizable for different jurisdictions. Finally, we have the profile section. This is where we have some key information. I will just scroll through that quickly so that you don't see my date of birth. And then finally at the end we have a wallet section. And the wallet, again, you will have seen previously where we funded accounts. This is where you can add money using an existing debit card or your bank information, or you can process a withdrawal of funds. You can transfer funds to your ISA account if you have one, or from your ISA account to your main account, and then you can manage the cards and accounts that you have on your account in this section. So there we go, that's a brief summary of the My Account section on the investment platform, and our hope is that this provides a superior level of transparency and detail so that investors can have complete confidence in the information that they're receiving. Thank you.